Welcome back to LatiNation. So, has anyone ever played Quidditch? Yes, I'm talking about that mythical sport played by the houses of Hogwarts School of Wizardry in the Harry Potter books and movies. Well, people are actually enacting a real-life version of this sport, and it's becoming a phenomenon, taking over athletic fields all over the country. And I went out and played it with a group of some of the most athletic nerds I've ever met in my life. You want to know how I did? Here it is. Check it out.
En Acción, brought to you by the U.S. Army. There's strong, then there's Army strong.
All right, guys, I'm really excited today because I've played a lot of different sports in my life, but I've never played Quidditch. You know that game from Harry Potter? Well, we're gonna play it for real today. I'm here with my friend Dan.
So guys, we have a huge tournament next weekend, but the most important thing about this scrimmage is two things. Beat Humberto in the face and make sure you tackle him to the ground.
My name is Dan. I'm one of the captains of the Lost Boys Quidditch Club. We're a community Quidditch team out here in the Los Angeles area, which means most of us played Quidditch where we went to college, and it was just too much fun to stop playing, so we keep playing after we graduated. Quidditch is a sport adapted from J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. You've probably seen the movies. Everyone's flying around in broomsticks 100 feet in the air, doing all this crazy stuff that doesn't look like it makes any sense. So we kind of adapted it as a sort of college intramural sport where you run around on the ground, you score goals, you hit people with dodgeballs, and it actually ended up working out really well as a sport.
My first warm-up. I've never been so nervous for a warm-up.
There's 7 people per team, 3 chasers, 2 beaters, a keeper, and a seeker. The chasers and keeper play with the quaffle, which is a volleyball. They use that to score goals. That's the simple part of the game.
So we're wearing black. These other guys are wearing white. That means we're the bad guys. I'm wearing a white headband because I'm a chaser. That's how much I know.
Ready, brooms up.
So he's gonna probably catch passes. He's gonna try to score goals. He's gonna try to make some tackles on defense, mark up man-to-man coverage, that kind of thing, and he might get tackled himself.
You wanted to tackle me, didn't you?
Oh, I had to.
I had the target on me, didn't I?
It was too easy. You were looking away, you had the ball, I went, I'm gonna get this guy.
You hit me just like a linebacker in the NFL. Quidditch can be rough. Ah! The hardest thing, honestly, is the most mundane part of this thing. Keeping the broomstick between your legs, to me, is like the hardest possible thing that you could possibly do in your life.
So you have to stay on the broom at all times, which means you usually have to catch with one hand. So that can be really tough to adapt to, but we kind of liken it to dribbling in basketball. It's that kind of handicap, so you can't just bolt down the field and score. We try to make it a little bit more complicated like that.
Now, I noticed that the rings are not like made of magic. They're not just floating in the air. What are they made of? Because they seem to come apart when people run right into them, which is a good thing, by the way.
Yeah. So the bases are made of PVC pipes, and the hoops are made of like sort of a hula hoop material. It's all plastic, basically. So they're pretty safe. No one's really got hurt by a hoop.
Did you get it on camera when I got pegged in the face? Ah!
Ah! The last part of the game is the seeker. You may remember from the movies that was Harry Potter's position. Catches the snitch and ends the game.
So now I'm the seeker. I need to grab the snitch. Show the tail, Tony! Show the tail. I need to grab that thing. I don't know if I want to, but I'm gonna have to. Anybody else wanna see? Got it! What a workout this is. Hey, wherever you are, get us some hula hoops, some whatever the hell they make these things out of. A volleyball, deflated, some dodgeballs, you play Quidditch. Peace.